There is someone who is yearning for your love. Someone who misses you very much. This person thinks that they're hiding their feelings, that they're doing a good job at hiding how they feel when it comes to you. This person is going through the motions when it comes to their emotions. They're stuck with how they treated you. And it's not like you're the first one they treated this way. They actually have a past of treating people wrongfully and unjust. But some kind of way you make them feel the wrong that they have done. They feel the injustice. This person was very sneaky, very conniving, very manipulative. This person did things and played games, mind games, along with other games at any cost. It was something that they were used to. This person lived their life with their ego in charge. Now you have caused them to look at who they are and who they have been. This person wants you, but no, they cannot have you due to how they have mistreated you. This person feels like in their heart that they have been the one that has been defeated, even though the objective of their game was to defeat you, as they have done others in the past. Some kind of way, others played tick for tat along with them. You, however, did not. This allowed this person to know that you were built different. You were built better. Not saying that you're better than them, but you chose to take the higher road. You chose to stick with love instead of acting out on hate. You didn't let this person's ways change who you are as an individual. You actually did get hurt. But instead of them hurting you for the long haul like they tried to, they ended up hurting for the long haul. Your hurt was a lesson well learned, and it made you better. The hurt that they dished out and issued out to you has arrived at their doorstep fully grown, and now it is looking for its home. This person feel like there's nowhere they can go. There's nowhere they want to go. They feel like it's not over. It's a never-ending story. As if the song, this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people start to singing it, not knowing what it was, but they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. For many of you who know that song, it actually doesn't end. And this is how this person feels when it comes to their emotions and their feelings. In this person's heart position, they feel defeated. They try to conquer you in your love with games and only ended up conquering themselves. They're stuck thinking about all the ways they stole from you when it came to your love, your time, your emotions, along with other things. They're stuck with thinking about their mischievous ways, the chaos, the malice, the turmoil that they cause you, themselves, and the whole relationship in general. This is something that this person would like to keep hidden, as the moon is the overall energy. But for the moon energy, it's always something that's hidden, but it's right there in plain sight. This person may be hiding from you. If they're not hiding from you, they're hiding how they truly feel. But here's the gag. They're really not hiding. You are a person who are very intelligent. You hear your intuition very well. You have a psychic connect, and you can read energy. Whether you read cards or not, you can read energy. So they're not doing a good job at hiding it from you, but they think that they are. This person feels like they have made the wrong decision, like they have made a lot of wrong decisions that led them nowhere in life. This person feels that they will never be able to heal due to the pain that they have caused you. So they talk a good game as if they can hold their emotions in check, as if everything is good. But they're not doing good, because the injustice that they try to cast upon you has finally reached them. And they feel like it's unfair. However, when they were doing these unfair things, they didn't feel like it was unfair. They felt like it was their way and it was the right way. This person don't want to let go of you nor your love. But however, they know that you will never trust them again, because they held a dark shadow, a dark cloud over your relationship. When they look at you, they have happy thoughts. But when you look at them, your thoughts are very unhappy. This person feel like they have to hide how they feel for you for the rest of their life. And they feel like it's something that they would never be able to get over. And you are someone that they would never be able to get over. This person feels like they will hunger for your love constantly, over and over. And it has to be a secret. They feel like they have hit rock bottom when it comes to their emotions. And if they were to be in a relationship with someone else, they could not cure or curve their hunger. The hunger of the love that they have for you. This person feels like their cup of love will always be half empty instead of looking at it half full. Because when they were with you, their cup overflowed and overrun it with love. And yet they stole. They were sneaky. They were deceptive. They repaid your love with deceit. So this person spends their days trying to hold it all together like nothing is wrong, while always feeling that they made the wrong choices and the bad decision. and they just want to make it like it was the way that it used to be.